Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and
Whoa.
No.
Wow. You stealing
Smack it.
my lines
Anyways.
here. Yep,
Woo!
take two. Didn't
No, I gotta
count.
hit this side.
Oh shit, I'm spilling water on
Hey,
myself.
what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Weaver Chronicles. It's me, the Story Weaver, Keeper of Scribbles, Weaver of Tales. How are my Wanderer Scribbles Doodles doing tonight? We've got a great session ready for you with my 4 best players I could ever ask for. Let's go around the board and start with Amber.
I need a blowhorn sound like that. Wah, wah. You know?
I know, I definitely was going with that type of feel.
You definitely turned off the soundboard or something because it's not even giving me the option.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Oh,
I'll work in that.
It's probably a good thing we don't have a soundboard, for being honest.
Well, there will
Especially
be sound
with you in the
effects.
call, yeah.
There will be sound effects.
Anyways,
in the
Amber,
future.
introduce yourself.
Oh, I have to do this again. Oh no.
Oh wait,
no,
before
not
you go,
again.
Amber.
At least for a while.
I want to apologize on behalf of the Weaver Chronicles. We're a little bit late, but we're still gonna rock it. We're gonna roll it, and we're gonna see some incredible things happen tonight. Now, Amber, go for it.
Okay, I'm Amber. Hi, how you doing? I am not as cool as half these people, but I do have a hobby in photography,
Not true.
and I'm shh, don't rizz me up right now. Don't rizz me up right now. I'll blush. Stop it. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, my name is Amber. I play the character Kay Vara. Super excited to see where her journey takes her with this wonderful group of friends. But yeah, I just hobby photography and play D&D with the rest of these people. So yeah. Hi. Lane. Call out this time since you cut off.
Story Weaver, you gonna introduce the next person?
I got this. I'm Lane.
Okay.
I'm playing
Alright.
Lumi. He's a fun guy. I stream on Kick occasionally, so
He's a
if you ever
mushroom.
watch some World of Warcraft, maybe some other games, that's that. And hi. Next.
hello, my name is JC. I play as Aaron Whitebrow, and yeah, it's been a pleasure. Next,
Hello, I'm Ashley. I play as Liliana. And my call out for today is going to be for Tiny Shadows on Redbubble. I made this adorable little sticker. And she's just a wonderful person. Back to you, Story Weaver.
This just in. Back to the Story Weaver.
Thanks, guys.
Story Weaver with the
So-
sports.
It never gets old. All right, so, thank you for your wonderful introductions. Everybody, go check these people out. They're awesome. They're great, and can't promote them enough. But before we get into the game and get into what had happened for the future of what is to come for Into the Aether, I've got to do some shout outs for our new Doodles that have decided to be a part of the Weaver Chronicles. And if you are a Doodle out there, please join us on our Discord server called The Great Book, where we can acknowledge you as a fellow Doodle to be incorporated inside of The Great Book. But those Doodles are going over to the elements. Okay. Gray's Lover, Biggie 64, Biggie J64, and Miss Turkey Spit. I like that name.
Okay.
When I saw it, I was thinking to myself, for someone to be called Miss Turkey Spit, that means that she constantly eats so much turkey that there's literally just like turkey like in her blood or in all of her like bodily functions.
I think you're taking it too far.
I was
Possibly.
gonna say, like maybe in the saliva, but You know, you gotta feel it in your
back to
saliva.
strong in saliva. This one has turkey in saliva. Good in protein. It's incorporating all the elements of last session, actually. Strong saliva, protein, push-ups.
I'll
Yeah.
throw something at you.
This is great. All right. So, quick recap as to what happened last time on Weaver Chronicles Into the Aether. We had our very beginning of 4 characters, Illumi, Kevara, Ileana, and Aaron, as they are in New York City, about to partake in an experience of a lifetime known as the AETHER, Artificial Entity Transversal Holographic Enlightenment Realm. It is said to be a realm where you can fulfill your greatest desires, where poverty is a tragedy and luxury is the life. Motto for NetScape and this incredible new technology to be released. Upon these 4 coming to New York City, doing the test, got to be part of a celebration festival for the opening of said technology. That being said, what they were told is that not everyone is going to be able to go into the Aether, as there were boos and very discontent sounds amongst the crowd. It was revealed to them, however, that the ones who will get to be the first to enter the Aether will be known as the beta testers, and that will be determined based on the groups that NetScape had put together, and get these groups to compete in various competitions located around the festival in multicolored tints. So, with that, we had our 4 players participate in the test of strength, the test of constitution, and as they were about to make their way to the next tent, there was a little skirmish between a new group that the party had met, known as Tom, Big, Tiny, and Edgelord. This group, who seemed to be a rough and tumble kind of group, trying to be tough and whatnot, but with Illumi's natural charisma and just his want of making new friends, the group just could not beat up on the players and try to be the rough and tumble that they believe themselves to be. However, that didn't stop a different group from attacking Tom, Tiny, Big, and Edgelord. And when this group attacked Tom and them, Illumi saw his friends was in danger. So he rushed to the races, over to their side, and confronted this group to stop messing with his friends. The group just laughed at this stranger who is... It was very strange. His approach was friendly and threatening. But the other group did not care. And so, just to clarify about Illumi's demands, they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You made a lot of this." Punching Tom in the face. Illumi had it for the last time and decided, I'm going to throw a little concoction that I've had in my bag this whole time. Now, I can't remember, was it the gun first or the concoction? I believe the gun was pulled out first, actually.
It was the gun, and then I switched to the concoction.
Somebody tell me if you remember, if they remember this line, where Illumi said, "And I pulled it."
I mean, Illumi didn't say that. Illumi just pulled out a gun.
He just pulled out his gun. But if we were to, dramatize the moment, it would definitely be that is who Illumi was at that point. So, in response, the other group
Anyways, I started blasting.
stealthily and successfully grabbed a hold of Liliana, where she was
Somehow.
absolutely
Distracted.
unaware of their approach and capturing her without a doubt, giving her
I
time
was
to
distracted.
doubt. She was distracted. And the group grabbed a hold of her. So Luby had to change his tactics a bit. And he's like, okay, I'm going to put away the gun. And as he put away the gun, he throws a concoction. That's how it went. And this concoction was equivalent to an acid splash cantrip. Now, here's something I want to just kind of elaborate for the Wanderer, Scribbles, and Doodles watching. I have told my players that this is reality set in 2027. So there is no magic, even though there is this situation in North Dakota happening, but there is no magic. However, Illumi, being a alchemist artificer, I can see it as, a concoction of brew. That's just something of science with a bit of maybe something a little extra
Yes.
to make an acid splash happen. But I just wanted to specify that before we continue. So, upon doing so, this man that he threw it at, skin literally melts, begins to just make this intense sizzling sound. Smell is very odorous, but at that same moment, all of time froze everywhere around them, and the only ones that were able to move within time was the party. And from that, just for a brief moment, a bright explosion exploded from this man that was melting. And it seems our party has been taken to another world, surrounded by golden webs and mystical lights all around them as they are on this glass platform, it seems.
Wow, this place is pretty.
So, quick transition, and we're going to get right into it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Were we going for the Batman? No.
No.
I was going for the how the old cartoon just a transition.
I thought we were going for the Price is Right again.
No,
Oh no, not The Price is Right.
the old cartoons that I never watched because I didn't watch those cartoons.
Sad.
I didn't watch no cartoons.
I did, just not Batman.
Wow. You missed out on so much.
I was watching Codename Kids Next Door. And
Oh,
Yay.
yeah.
K&D. Oh,
K&D, man.
that's a show they need to remake. They'd probably ruin it, but
Yeah.
They would. That's the thing.
That Ned Ed Nettie, I'd like them to remake that.
Nettie.
No. Okay. Hey, guys, this is Weaver Chronicles, the 90s childhood show podcast, where we're going to talk a little bit about our 90s childhood shows. So, Ed and Eddie, it needs to sleep, okay? They got their movie, they got their final ending, where they're the top of the cul-de-sac, so let them sleep.
I mean,
It's done. It's
honestly,
over and done with.
a lot of classic cartoons need to sleep because if they reboot it, they're going to make it trash.
I would say, and they did do this, where they try to reboot Courage the Cowardly Dog, and it was not.
No.
Yeah, it was one pilot episode, but it did not do it justice, I don't think.
Aside from like Scooby Doo, they remade that.
All right, to D&D.
Oh, they remade that so many times. I would say, I'm going to even communicate that I did like Mystery Inc. That was a cool remake of Scooby-Doo. It was different. It felt more edgy, more serious, had an actual plot.
I was talking about the more recent one that.
That everybody hates?
Yeah.
Anywho.
I don't know if I want to go. That one's a bit of a hot topic. I don't know if I want to go into that one. Okay. So, yes, as you all are standing around, what do you want to do?
Can I bend down and look closer at the webs?
Are we standing or are we floating?
You are standing.
Okay. I'm just literally just wandering around, just looking.
Okay, so we got Lumi looking, we got Liliana kind of looking closer at the webs. Aaron and Kavar, what do y'all want to do? Or y'all just want to wait to what they got to say?
I'm just going to look around. I'm just going to be looking around. Like surprised, I guess.
I'm going to just kind of look down and notice how like kind of clear it is and just tap my foot to be like, is this structure safe? It's not going to crack or anything and like just drop us through.
So, Liliana, give me an investigation for investigating closely about the platform that you're. That's what you're saying? You want to investigate the platform or just the webs? Or...
I want to look closer at the webs, like just get a better idea of what we're standing on.
Okay.
So investigation.
Yes.
16.
Okay. With a 16, as you kind of bend down and you're looking at these golden webs, you've noticed that with the golden webs, there are these like multicolored sparks, almost charges that seem to like wrap around the golden web. And by following it and tracing it, like it's actually in a pretty slow motion. Also, looks like that it travels over to the left of where you are. And then as you kind of if you follow these sparks and follow that kind of web, you'll notice that that it goes underneath the platform and up to the sky, up above. Where are you going to look above?
Yeah, of course.
You look above. You see you on the ceiling. You see your friends where they're standing. And the same kind of depiction of these webs. And this mystical lights.
We'll look around a little bit more, see what everybody else does.
Illumi, what was your thing?
I was just looking around, but like the webs, can you touch them? Like, are they physical or are they just?
As you bend down to touch them, you are unable to touch them as they are underneath like this glass. And you're not entirely sure, even with a 16 for you, Liliana, you're not entirely sure if these webs are like, if there's like a glass underneath the web or if it's just glass and then web. This is all very kind of, I guess you could say, weird. Mosaic, mirrorish, mystical. There's an alliteration for you. As you guys are standing around, however,
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Got a dragon.
Very nice. Is it Nidhogg? You don't even know who that is yet.
I do know who that is, but
How do you know?
I mean, I know who it is from mythology.
Oh.
My sister-in-law made me this. She crocheted it.
What you
He's
see
so cute.
looking around, appearing what seems from the glass itself. So these colored sparks that you were seeing, Liliana, traveling over to the left, and it seems like going to each of these pockets, and the sparks themselves are bypassing through the glass, and they form into this strange energy-like creature. It's almost like, it feels like a glitch brought to life.
I want to say it's cute, but it's like
It is cute.
it's kind of spiky.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, intensity is intensified.
Hey, I can hear the music this time. Nice.
What do y'all want to do?
I'm gonna take a step closer to my allies.
Okay. As you take a step closer, you just hear from around you. I need you to
Do
roll
we have
initiative.
anything on us?
I need you to roll initiative.
All of us?
As you are in your reality forms, no weapons, but I need to roll the initiative. By the way, so roll 20 initiative. The way that works is that you click on your token and then you click initiative. So it automatically adds it to the turn order.
Oh yeah, I still can't. You got to delete my token. I'm going to redrag it because it's not letting me touch it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I could touch it, but I don't see, like, initiative.
You just have to click on it and then roll your initiative. You just have to make sure you're clicked on it. You don't have to like.
I rolled my initiative from my character sheet.
Oh,
What is with these colors right now?
It's so
Where did
bright.
my-
They are. It's like you can't. Well, this is not good. You can somewhat see it. You can somewhat see it though.
All right, I rolled a 17, and I'm third in order.
I rolled an 18.
I rolled a 1.
It's okay.
Should
I
be-
had to
Oh!
I had to sort it.
Yeah,
And
you should be
then
second in order.
so just give me 1 hot second.
So they don't got nothing on us. What are we going to do? We're just going to punch them?
Just go. Punch.
I mean, and Luby's strapped. That's your own problem.
Oh, maybe you can toss me the gun or something.
Luby always got something on it.
Oh, but one of them's going first.
Duh.
Mine shows Liliana going first. My turn order.
Yeah, why am I first? I should be last.
Yeah, so you can ask Amber. I'm a dancing player.
I'm a
The
dancing
music is
player.
slapping.
Thank
Every
you.
boss fight, man.
Like,
This
it's
is the boss.
intense, and we're all just kind of like, oh god, what's happening? And Luby's just in the corner like,
I'm weaving and bobbing. I'm bopping
He's
and
got,
weaving.
he's got his AirPods in. He's just like,
and then he just pulls out the gun.
No, like, in reality, no music is playing at all, but in your headphones, you're like playing some Boss music.
So, let the chat know what all y'all rolled.
I rolled a
rolling
1.
that 18.
I rolled a 17.
We'll work on taking turns eventually.
Takes turns nowadays.
I need to shave.
Who takes turns nowadays? He says. Oh my gosh. All
Do
right,
you guys
so,
have turns?
It's better than awkward silence.
First up, we got this guy over here. He's gonna come over,
Hi, are you my friend?
and he's gonna go for a bite. Oh, interesting. Does a 7 hit?
I don't think so.
Okay. So,
No.
as you all heard all around you, just like a follow-up of screeching, just one going like screech and then screech and then screech and then screech, like circling around you until it literally creates almost what feels like a glitch around you. As you can just now see the atmosphere just with those glitch patterns everywhere. So, that being said, as it comes forward and tries to lunge and bite at Illumi, Illumi just kind of doing his dance moves, just in his dance move, just absolutely avoids them.
Oh, come on. You're not supposed to bite your friends?
And it just kind of turns its head and just
To you too. You can be my friend though.
All right, Kevara, you are human in a world that doesn't make sense.
Terrifying, I assure you.
Okay,
Okay.
I think they're friends.
Illumi, you are full of shit! Okay. I'm going to probably I want to take a few steps back to, just kind of get away from some of them and get, like Liliana, just get closer to my group.
Mm-hmm.
Even though one of the glitch monsters is close to Illumi, I'm going to try and still get closer.
Okay.
I can get it to move. Okay.
So how many
That's all
meters is one of these? Are the boxes, by the way?
Yeah.
It is is it doing by meters? Should be doing by
Well,
feet.
speed, I guess. Feet, whatever.
Is BG3 do meters?
No, that's just what I said.
We usually
Oh, okay.
1 square is 5 feet.
Yeah, 1 square
Okay.
is 5 feet. Which, by the way, if you right click, if you go over to your token and you right click and move, it'll show you the distance that you're moving for you.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna take the slow, kind of just move back just a little because I'm still kind of focusing on one of the creatures that is up from me on towards the edge of the platform. So I'm gonna just kind of step back from it a little bit, still in shock that these things just popped up out of nowhere because none of it makes sense.
Okay. All right. So as you're kind of making a defensive stance, we're gonna go to Aaron. Aaron,
All right, I'm gonna yell
this
out.
doesn't
Hey, man,
fit. I will
Lemmy,
tell
are you okay?
Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing before you make your statement. I apologize. I don't mean to interrupt your thunder. You look around, and this situation, this feels beyond your religious teachings. Everything that you've known.
Heresy. I'm gonna.
He smiled and said heresy.
These creatures weren't made in God's image, so I'm gonna move towards the closest one. 10.
All right, you are a human. You have nothing.
Yeah, but I got 30 speed.
You do have 30
What?
speed.
He's got two guns. Bam, bam.
I'm moving right up to this guy.
That's all
right
he
here.
needs. He's got the cannons.
And I'm gonna try to hit him.
All right, just roll me a d20 and then add your strength modifier.
Oh, that's safe. Oops. All right.
What was your roll?
It is a 21. Does a 21 hit?
A 21 does hit, so do me a 1d4 of damage.
And I got a 4.
Okay.
Nice.
And as you come up and just nail this creature in the face with the power of God, it just kind of turns its head. Actually, as you knock it in the cheek, head turns like 980 degrees and then plops
Well, doesn't
back
he need
onto
to
the
add a
head.
strength modifier to that too? Or
Not
no?
for, when you're unarmed strike kind of just, but
Okay. I just wondered.
so yeah, that head spins 980 degrees, like kind of pops off a little bit and then falls right back onto the body. Eyes are kind of spinning, but then it like kind of shakes its head and it's just like
I want to use my bonus action to push him.
a push would be an action, unfortunately.
What do I got for my bonus action? I still got
What do I
bonus action.
have? As a human, and for your inventory, you could use an item. Like, take a potion, if you have a potion, or if you got something...
never mind. I'm good. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Oops. Oops. Illumi.
Wait.
Illumi, you're feeling...
Hold on. The turn order got messed up, or did... Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. She moved. I forgot. She didn't do anything.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh. Anyway. Illumi. As you stand close to this creature, you feel a charge.
And?
That's it.
Is that okay? I just didn't know if there was more. Okay, not friendly. I'm gonna reach in my bag and pull out another vial and throw it at it.
Okay.
You getting all these files?
I got a book bag, man. You don't know what's in my book bag.
So all we hear is just like constant like clinking of files in there.
No, they're in little like holders. What do you mean?
I don't know, man. Just like
It's like a science.
I think you need to make a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
or take 6 damage.
Meets it, beats it. That's a 13.
Nabbit! I missed. I just like whiffed my bottle throw.
Yeah.
oh no.
What's interesting about this is that when you throw the bottle and you kind of miss, it goes off the glass platform, plummeting into the below. Give it like 5 seconds. You see it come down from the ceiling down to below again.
Oh wow, that's cool. It's like Portal, just doop doop.
Oh.
All right. That the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
I mean, I could take an attack of opportunity, but
I could talk about
Except they move, I think.
yeah.
All right. So, as it goes to one of the creatures, speed is And then this one's gonna go for a bite on Liliana. Oh, was that a... No, okay. But I believe a 20 will hit you.
Yes, it will.
Okay. This thing comes charging down from the left up to you, it lunges, it bites your arm, and you take 1 point of damage.
Am I keeping track of my damage?
Yes.
Okay, got you.
And as you take 1 point of damage, you feel something coursing in your body. You feel as if you are glitching out, and it is it's excruciating. Everything feels wrong right now, and everything hurts. And seeing as do what?
Don't let it do that. I
Um,
don't want to yell. I don't want to scream. This is bad.
it's funny because like
everybody else.
do you try to scream? Do you actually try to scream?
Try not to scream.
Okay, because sounds coming out of you are distorted and like lagging almost. And as this thing habits you, this thing just goes.
Was it a no?
No. No. All right, next. Oh, one right. Well,
Come on, hit me.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, hey, if you moved them, I'm getting that free pension now.
Pension? You mean a tax opportunity?
Yeah, that's right. I'm getting that free pension plan.
Yeah, the one in front of you, he's gonna go for a bite against you.
All right.
Does a 20 hit?
It does.
Okay. As you take 1 point of damage, and you start to feel the exact same thing that Ileana is feeling, excruciating pain, glitching, your very body, your very organs glitching in existence. And then how do you react? Are you going to scream, or are you going to try and say something?
I'm just gonna I'm gonna be like whispering a prayer like him, make him like just not out loud, but just whispering it, you know.
As you kind of whisper your prayer, you'll notice also that you're experiencing like a lag with your words. There's like a high pitchedness, and then like your voice goes very deep, and then there's vibrato coming out of nowhere. It's very strange. That being said, the end of its turn. And then coming down to you, Kevara, for a bite.
Shit.
Does a 10 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting wrecked.
Oops, sorry. You take 1 point of damage. You're also feeling the excruciating pain and just the things that are happening with your friends. For you, mosaic patterns of these glitchy patterns are showing up like around your body. and it's developing for Aaron and Liliana as well.
Okay.
But 1 point of
I
damage.
guess in the moment. Yeah, 1 point damage. So if it goes in for the bite, I'll try and like, I guess, in a way, try and push it off, but it's not really working because of the pain. And it's just like grunts and everything have struggled as I'm trying to like fight through the pain to get the glitch off, but it's not working.
Yeah, and as you grunt, it's kind of like almost like an engine trying to crank up an engine. That being said, Liliana, as it comes to your turn, the pain, these transformations, this feeling overwhelms you, overwhelms your mind as you take a different shape. Could you please describe your character?
From the glitch that is left behind of what I used to be, there is now a smaller character with short black hair and pointy ears. She is a half-elf in knight's armor. Possibly better to be described as adventurer armor.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, that's good. If that's all you got to tell. So yeah, as you guys are all fighting and such, you kind of look over to Liliana, and she has. She kind of did the same thing as these like creatures did. Went from these like mosaic, colorful patterns around her body to making form into a different person. So, Liliana, you now have access to all of your character abilities.
Excellent.
So, take your turn.
I would like to draw my battle axe
Draw
and
the battle
smack
axe.
the shit out of the one in front of me.
Do it.
Does a 24 hit?
A 24 does hit.
10 slashing.
As you take your battle axe and slash through the creature beside you, your axe glows with a mystical light, slices through the creature beside you as it is cut in half, as it life just leaves its eyes, and it seeps into the glass floor below, traveling to the center, rising and then bubbling is just a red like mist.
Gonna get away from the mist. And move to help Amber.
All right.
And then I'm done.
Okay. Next. The creature that was beside Illumi is going to try
You
and...
really don't want to be my friend.
This thing just seems ravenous, and it seems chaotic, and it seems not into making friends. My God. Illumi with the greatest luck of all. Illumi, I rolled a natural 1. Now, I know that means a -5 to me, so that's a -1 on my attack roll. So I know that means it doesn't hit. However, I want you to have fun. I want you to tell me how you would like to take advantage of that situation.
I mean, what can I do? Is the question.
Well, you can you could trip it, and then it can like go into a direction that you choose, like 10 feet away. You could get it to be prone. I mean, granted, tripping it would make it prone and 10 feet away. Just be creative.
I mean, I guess if he goes to bite me again, I could just kind of sidestep him, and he could just fall prone.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
So you just want to sidestep, and he'll move 10 feet. And then be
I
prone.
mean, if he's attacking, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I could move right here, and then he could just,
I mean,
you know.
Okay. So, because 10 feet would be this way, and then he'd be prone. As he kind of just like, I don't know what it is. I don't know how that happened, but somehow Illumi was able to sidestep with the most effective agility, and this creature comes to try to bite and completely misses, just falls flat on the ground, and kind of shatters some of the teeth from that bite. As that is the end of its turn, going to K.E.T.H.E.R. K.E.T.H.E.R. The excruciating pain is overwhelming you as well. You are being glitched out as well, as your body takes shape and form of a whole new character. Please, describe your character.
All right. Let's see. Now that the new form is there, it is, instead of, short, blonde, curly hair, it is replaced with a counter opposite of long, black hair. Skin is still pale, very icy, bright blue eyes, pointed ears also. And instead of just the regular modern day clothes, it's replaced with she's replaced with this just kind of dark green cloak with a solid black tunic and pants underneath that has just a few weapons like on each side, and then a few things in her pockets to help her, along the way. So yeah.
All right. And as you take shape and form of this new character, what do you want to do?
All right. I want to take my dagger out and attempt to attack the one that has the glitch that has bit me.
Okay.
Need to, I think, yeah. Got a 3 on piercing.
All right. And as you take your dagger and you stab into the very center head of this creature, it pierces through as your dagger lights up with this ethereal light, stabs through this creature. Life leaves its eyes, body seeps into the ground below, and makes its way to the center, creating a more mystified red.
Okay.
You good?
Yes, are you good? What the hell happened to you?
What happened to you?
What happened to me? Oh shit, what the fuck happened to me? What is going on? What the fuck? Wait, where's Aaron and Illumi?
I'm over here.
Oh thank God, they're okay, everybody's alive. What the fuck are these things?
I don't know, this one keeps trying to bite me, but he keeps missing.
It hasn't bitten you? This is bullshit.
This one bit me and it hurts like a
dagger
motherfucker.
back.
Threw a
We're
bottle
all
at him, but
different.
I missed.
We're all different. What the fuck?
What? Whatever.
They're not different yet, I don't think.
Well, no, one's still in pain. One's still in pain.
Yeah, I got bit.
Lumi's over here like bobbing and weaving, blasting shit.
Blasted nothing.
You just got an infinite potion that's like falling behind you or something.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta go and catch that. All right. Okay.
Sorry. It was notice we got some viewers, we got some people commenting in the chat. We got Sparkle Pony, we got Carlos Barreto and Redhead Wifey. So
Hi, y'all.
yeah, hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
Welcome
welcome.
in. Glad
Welcome
you're
to the
here.
stream.
Why?
We're glad to have you. Why did I get nervous?
What?
Anyways,
You're just now nervous? Wait a minute.
You're a little late.
a little late to the nervous party, huh? Anyways,
Exactly. It's
Wait, you guys are
same
supposed to
panic,
be
different
nervous?
disco.
so that being said, that is the end of K-Var's turn. Going to Aaron. Aaron, just like you saw with K-Vara and Liliana, the pain immeasurable, can't stand it anymore, body glitching out, mosaic patterns taking over you as you transform into a whole new world.
All right, so
Careful, there's DMCA.
Aaron, he is same height. He's about 6'3". He's a blonde half elf, so he's got very small, pointy ears, and the scar over his right eye that he had in his human form has grown even larger down to right around the end of his nose. He's got one blue eye and one green eye, and he's wearing a mix of leather and chainmail covered up by a tabard, and with a couple of I guess steel pieces on his legs and his shoulder. Yeah, that's him.
Okay, so as you take this new form, what do you want to do?
I want to pull out my greatsword.
Well then,
And I wanna make-
pull out that great sword.
Oh, thank you. It's big, ain't it? And then I want to stick a slash at this guy in front of me.
Slash. All right. So, do you know how you would choose your great sword on your character sheet, and it'll do all the rolling for you?
Okay. Well, 16 hit.
Actually, it's a 22.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
22 hit.
22 will definitely hit. Roll that damage.
How about a 12?
That's very nice damage. What am I doing?
I don't know why. I don't know.
So, as you take your greatsword, it begins to light in this mystical light, just as you've seen with your companions happen, as you slice in half vertically at this creature. Life leaves its eyes, seeps into the ground and over to the center. At this point, it seems as if half a red sphere is coming out of the ground.
Of where I'm standing?
No, in the center, right here.
Okay, well, now I want to move. I want to move as far as I can towards this other guy. Like, I don't know how many steps that was, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh, buddy.
I think that's
You got about 5 more feet, I think.
there.
Possible.
Smart.
Yep, it's fine. Tutorial level. So remember though, that in order to you click on your token, you right click. So you click on your token, press and hold like you're ready to move, then press the right mouse button, and it'll
I
show
see.
you. There you go.
Okay, cool.
But
All right,
that's
now I know.
fine. So you're right there. And
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
right there.
that is all you would be able to do for your turn.
Indeed.
All right. That being said, Illumi, your friends have transformed and changed, but you see them. So you see
Yeah,
their
it looked
forms, but it's like you can also see them. You can see Kevara, Liliana, and Aaron.
So they look the same, but they look different, or they look different. And I can just see both.
They
forms.
look different, like with their new forms, but
I still know it's them.
you still know it's them.
I don't know what you guys did, but that's cool. And I'm gonna throw acid at this guy again.
Stop it! It's not cool. It hurt.
The Lord
Just
has
make
given me my strength and my
Another
power.
dexterity saving throw. Poor favor. I think with a disadvantage, right? Because he's prone.
With
Yeah,
the
you should have
disadvantage.
advantage.
Hold on. You're throwing something. You're throwing a bottle at him.
Yeah, the one that's prone in front of me.
Correct. That would be disadvantage if you're gonna do that.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Don't know why.
Unless I miss
but
again.
okay.
Because he's attacking me. What do you mean you don't know why?
You want to throw a bottle to someone who's prone. Don't you have like a dagger or anything?
Do I? I don't know.
He's got the
Yeah,
guy.
hang on it.
Do I
The
have
long
a
range with the
dagger?
other guys.
I didn't transform. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess not. I mean, you said you had a gun before.
That's up to you. I was just playing around.
Do you want to play? Oh,
I could throw you a javelin.
you could pull out the gun if that's what you're planning.
I was just gonna acid splash him again,
Okay.
or try
Like-
to, anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. So, I mean, as an alchemist, something tells you in your mind. Give me a second.
Wouldn't you technically have disadvantage since you're so close to him?
Well, it's not technically a throw; it's casting a spell. So
Let's see.
Make sure I did this right. Open the bottle.
okay, I opened the bottle. Now what?
All right. Now, what happens is that your concoction in the bottle, it comes out of the bottle towards the creature. So I will roll a dex save. Okay. So roll your damage. All right, and this time successfully. Woohoo!
This time I just
Successfully.
kind of pour it on him instead.
Just let him.
Having an aneurysm.
Yeah. So yeah. If you just hear that voice, and subconsciously you just kind of uncork the bottle and you just pour it on this creature as it just gets coated in acid and just kind of sizzles and melts away, seeps into the ground below, over to the center to the half sphere, where this half sphere is now it's little higher.
That was interesting. Guys, you look different. Hi.
I'm heavy.
Hi.
Hey. How did you avoid the creature?
He just could. I don't know. He tried to bite, and I just kind of moved to the side. I don't know.
Do you like my sword? It's pretty big.
That's a nice sword. I've
Thanks.
never seen one before.
Oh.
And
I
on
love that
TV.
gun you had
Think you
over
could
there.
use an axe? Can I give you an axe?
Give me an axe.
Him. He doesn't
Okay,
have any
really
weapon.
nice.
You have a dagger.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
I'll take
I'm
it.
dagger.
I don't know what
I'm
I'm
saying.
doing. I'll take it.
Just in case those guys come close again.
I could throw you a javelin.
I have an axe.
Don't throw him anything. This place is weird.
Okay.
All right, is that
Is
your?
is nobody
end
gonna
of your
go for the
turn?
bottle?
Ballooning.
I mean, yeah, there is this like little red orb thing beside me. I don't really know what it does, but there's this that little creature thing right here, and I'm afraid if I move, he's gonna like try to bite me again, and I don't really want to get bit, you know. So I
Yeah.
was just planning to hit him with my sword.
Smack the crap out of him.
Well, I can't yet.
I know.
All right. Illumi. Is that the end of your turn?
I'll move over here with my friends. That's
Okay.
all I could do.
Okay. Creatures.
I ain't got no bonus actions.
You ain't got no bonus action. I ain't fancy like that.
Can I get that bread boneless?
Can I get that bread? Boneless. I
Pet
love
that
that.
dog.
What the dog do?
What the dog?
I'll tell you what this dog's doing. He's biting Aaron.
Or is he?
Man, it's got on me now.
Oh my god! Aaron, how do you want to take advantage of this opportunity? Because guess what? I rolled a natural 1.
Oh shit!
Okay. Which one is it? I see. Okay. I'm gonna just go.
This one right here is the one that got the natural 1.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna like bounce back like I dodged it, and I'm like half sword. I'm like half sword my sword, and I'm gonna shove him with it.
Okay, so you're bouncing back to dodge, and then half sword.
Well, it's not really like a bounce. More like it just just leaning back almost.
Harden up that attack.
Then I'm gonna get my sword, and I'm gonna grab it out sideways, and I'm just gonna push him.
You want to push him to the ground with like the sword like to his neck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that.
I'll tell you what. Roll me an attack. What'd you
4.
roll?
I rolled
What?
a 4.
No, 10.
10 total.
Your total was 10.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the dice. 10.
I
sorry.
guess I should say, what's your total roll?
It's 10.
All right.
I got a sword.
Unfortunately, with that, you do push it down to get it
My axe is in the
prone.
car.
But you were not able to inflict damage, so it is still alive.
But I will have advantage on my next turn.
Yes, you will. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. Next creature. Wait, what? Which one is it? Come here. Oops. Whatever. Okay, so this one right here is gonna go for a bite. Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Okay. This one tries to bite at you again as you take 1 point of damage, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I rolled a 21.
You felt more of that mosaic, that glitchiness kind of happen in your body, but you were able to shrug it off. But you feel like that mosaic, that pattern, that energy you felt, it would attract these creatures more to you.
Okay.
but
I
you're
just
fine.
got bit me again.
As you take another point of damage, 1 point. Make sure you're keeping track of your HP.
Yep.
And with that, we are back at the top of the round with Liliana.
Is me?
Is you?
You're gonna move over there.
Liliana, roll me a perception check.
Total 12.
You don't notice anything. Everything's
I'm
fine.
gonna try
Man's
not
a
to get.
tease.
Nothing to worry about.
I'm not gonna get
Pepperoni
close
that,
to the
pepperoni.
middle bit and kind of come over here to help. I'm gonna attack that one, as in the prone one.
Go ahead.
You got advantage on your attack.
Attack with advantage.
Just come down with the battle axe. Just slam right onto it. I missed.
well,
advantage.
advantage.
7 hit. Okay. Try again. 15.
15 will hit. So do your damage. And as you
10
come
total.
slamming down with the battle axe onto this glass surface, you split this creature diagonally. And it is life leaves its eyes, seep into the floor, and the orb is 75% out of the ground, emitting this red light and this red mist around it.
I'm gonna take a step back from that. Go to 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah. 25.
Now, if you back up, I get attack opportunity.
From that? Okay. Then I'll leave it there then. And end my turn.
All right. Kevara. Oh, roll me a perception.
Nah, nuts. All right.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, shucks, Sonny.
Perception check.
Perception.
I did not mean to hit that twice.
That's fine.
That was an
But
accident.
you
Oh, well.
notice nothing. Everything's fine. Continue with your turn.
Ah! Rip. Okay. Kind of want to move over here and join these two to try and take out this last monster.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the dagger again because it was successful the first time.
It was successful the first time, so I'm gonna use the thing that was successful.
Look, it saved my life once. Let's see if it can do it again.
All right.
Okay. That
Oh,
would
a
be
-5 for a natural 1.
I'm so sad.
Roll me a
very sad.
D100.
Your D100. Alright.
27. As you stick your dagger out and you try to stab it, this creature seems to be a bit more attentive with just the increasing danger around it, so it sidesteps out of the way. It bites onto your dagger, and your dagger dissipates into glitchy mosaics.
You son of a bitch! You took my dagger! This is bullshit! Okay.
What happened to your dagger?
That stupid thing took it! I want it back!
Don't yell at me, God.
And as it's
I mean,
kind
it's
of
more
cheering
like-
and you guys are having a laugh, you see a dagger form in its hand out of the mosaic pattern.
Really took it.
Shit.
You just had a miss, didn't you?
You just had to miss. didn't
Now
you?
he's got your
Really? It's
dagger.
now the time!
Aaron, roll me a perception check.
How about a natural 20? 23.
Let's go! Okay, once again, he did this before. Had a 23, now he's at a 28 once more. Aaron, I am sending you a whisper.
On Discord?
Yes. Where are you? It's fine.
Can't believe you missed with your dagger. I mean, who misses with a dagger?
I don't care how much armor you got. I'll still smack you.
Thank you, Liliana. At least somebody has my back around here.
It is. Look, you don't see me missing with my great sword, all right?
It's because you have something big to swing around doesn't mean you're better than the rest of us.
Accidents happen, you two. How you doing, Lumi?
Now he's got the dagger.
I'm great. I have an axe.
Good job.
Look, he's pointing the dagger at me. Look, if he stabs
Just
me,
have to take him out.
if he stabs me with your dagger, I'm gonna be pissed.
The whisper has been
You're
sent.
you're pissed. You're pissed. At least you still have your weapon.
Am I allowed to like share the info that I've been given?
You can do whatever you want with that info.
You can do whatever you like.
All right, I think I'm gonna keep it to myself for now,
Oh, this is some fucking shit.
and I'm gonna take a good old swing at my boy here. How about a 13? Will 13 hit?
A 13 will hit.
On a side note, while I'm swinging, I just want to stick my tongue out at her. I got a 12 for damage.
Hmm.
Just one.
As
Where did
you
music go?
Suddenly silent.
come down with a great sword and eliminate the last creature, life leaving its eyes, seeping into the ground, making its way to the center, fully arising, the red orb. You hear well done.
Thank you.
Perhaps
y'all heard that too?
you will all make it. But
Do you think this is the same as that announcer guy?
I don't give a fuck. I want my dagger back.
Final test. As the red sphere shapes and forms and twists and bends to make the actual boss of this level.
Here, I have a short sword. Take this. Take this.
In the same similar chaotic energy composition fashion from this red orb forms this large creature.
He is a lot bigger than those other guys.
I wonder if he
ready?
wants to be our friend.
No, he does not. That is not a friend.
I
That is
would like to
anti-friend.
hope not.
Anti-friend.
Anti-friend.
I'm glad I'm wearing brown pants.
It doesn't help with the smell.
That guy has the right idea. He wear the brown pants today.
So we got to roll for initiative again?
Nope. Looks like I've already put him in. So, that being said, Aaron, were you the white? Yeah, you're the last one. So it actually goes to Illumi. Illumi, you are first up.
So, I was gonna ask out of game. Do I have access to everything now or no?
You do.
Okay, I sent you a DM. I need you to answer that if you can.
I don't know if I want to.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, you could absolutely have something like that.
All right, sweet.
Oh wait, if we have access to everything, okay.
Yeah, you have access to everything.
Okay.
Everything.
I'm just gonna
Liliana, I'm
send
gonna
this.
give you back your short sword.
I'm just gonna send
Because
this to the Discord,
I'd
so I don't have
forgotten.
to. It's
I
hard
have
to
it here.
explain. But I'm gonna try to explain it too. All right, so Illumi pulls out this little not like a normal pistol. He pulls out a little pistol-looking thing, and it's got like a little contraption in the back for like he can stick his like potions into, or his flasks into to shoot out. So he's gonna pull that out, and he's gonna like run up here, right here. And he's gonna try to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew. Need a dexterity saving throw from the big boy. So you see him pull out another potion, and he like jams it in the back of this gun, and he just like and shoots a line of caustic brew out of it. If that is doable.
Let's see. Dexterity save. I believe a 14 is going to beat your dex save.
Damn it.
But how about you
Level one,
describe
man.
that Tasha's Caustic Brew to us?
So as it shoots out of this pistol, I guess it just goes between the dude's legs and doesn't even touch him. But
It doesn't work for me. You got to do the show. Thank you.
yeah. Stream of acid emanates from you in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide. But since he succeeded, I'm just gonna say he like went straight through his legs, and you just like see this green liquid is just like bubbling up off the floor, but it's like dissipating because I don't think it stays. Yeah. So it stays on a creature. I don't know if it stays on the ground though. It doesn't specify that part.
Each creature in light must succeed or be covered. Creature covered takes. It feels like this is one of those like.
I'm gonna say it dissipates because the spell doesn't specify.
Right.
But
each creature must succeed or be covered for the spell's duration, or until a creature is scrape off. Creature covered. Start of each of its turn. I don't know. It's a concentration, so like you can draw your stream of acid for 30 feet.
Well, it'd only be concentration if it hit.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't say anything about the ground. I mean, I guess I could just step over it, you know.
Very true. Mm.
But I tried. Well, that's all I got. I push a button and the flask just like pops out and spins and just tumbles on the ground.
Still getting
A
used
great
to it.
shot, man. You
I
almost hit
tried.
him.
I've never used this thing before. I don't even know where it came from.
You did great, man.
I'll get them next time.
Yeah. Just next time, yeah.
You were waving a gun around before. It's probably the same purpose. Just kind of go up a little higher. It's a little heavier than the bullet.
All I know is I gotta get some new spells because these suck.
And I got one spell to my name right now.
You don't
The
have
good
any
thing,
spells?
the good thing about my class is I can change them at a long rest, not when I level up. So
If you're a wizard, you could change them anytime out of combat.
oh, Wizard Harry.
So, as this creature's turn arrives,
Wait,
it turns to
Never mind.
Aaron, and it's got this strange kind of like pink light, but with that glitchy mosaic rainbow effect. As I need you to make me a contestants against. Okay, I need you to make me a deception check.
Okay. $16.
You mean 20?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 20.
20 total.
damn, you're good at lying? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't even have proficiency in it.
I do have to ask though. What about Lumi's perception check, man? Just kidding.
That's valid. She should have got a perception check. Or no.
No, I'm
actually,
fine.
no.
It's fine. It's fine.
I know what's going on. Kinda.
I don't
Not
want to
really.
perceive. Ignorance is bliss.
Okay, so as it's kind of looking at you strangely,
Bless you.
Aaron, you feel like it's trying to dig into your mind, learn something about you, but was not able to reach far enough in to grab a secret.
Does that count as like a charm?
Are you immune to being charmed?
I'm not going to answer that question until you tell me.
Yeah, it's like a charm kind of, Jess.
We are indeed immune to charms.
Okay, then you would automatically have won. So, just not even able to reach into the mind, just completely blocked because of your racial feature. That being said, that is the end of its turn. Going to Liliana.
I mean, the next thing to attack. Going in. Let's see. I'm gonna two-hand the battle axe. Doo-doo. Does 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
For 9.
What?
Okay. As you inflict the 9 points of slashing to this creature's body, you see as once again your battle axe lighting up an ethereal light, slashing through this chaotic energy of this creature as it leaves a nice gash in one of its feet, in one of its foot, in one of the feet, in one of the foots. There we go. That one's hard to figure out which one's grammatically
In one of
correct.
its feet?
In one of its feet.
Okay,
Is that what you're trying to say?
I believe so.
I got you, fam.
Is that gonna be all, Liliana?
Yes, I don't have anything else I can do yet.
As you slash through this creature's foot, you do hear it go, just like kind of groan of a just. Which I know you probably didn't hear that picked up, but it's like almost like a vocal throat calling. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know, it's like.
It did pick up that.
It did? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're good.
So yeah, it kind of, that's how it reacted to the pain. That being said, Kevara.
I'm gonna also move in to try and get a little bit closer to it. And since I'm still frustrated it had taken my dagger, I'd like to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Okay. Casting at level 1. And that would be 12. Would that hit?
No, he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Correct. I do make a Constitution saving throw, which
he
determines
fails.
if I take the damage or not. But
Oh no.
no. You wasted a natural 20, Potter.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
well.
no.
Just keep that roll there, and next time she does something, just
Yeah, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
It's
We're
fine.
all
At
about
least I
fun
got one
here.
today.
I get it. However,
And also the spell description.
yes. So, what spell did you just do, and what does it look like?
Okay, it says a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet from you by the spell's effects, and the spell emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet. So,
Okay. So, another thing when it comes to Roll20, especially with their brand new UI design, when you go to your ruler, right? Hold on. No, hold on. Sorry, it's been a minute for me for some reason. Unless this is not the updated UI.
ruh-roh.
There's no way, because they already done it. Huh. I'm at a loss for some reason here. Oh, that's why, because, okay, you go to the ruler, you drop it down, and as it just said, that's a cube.
Yeah.
So you do box. Not box. Well, yeah, you do box, but then it's a blast from you.
Yeah.
So you do know that by doing that, you're also hitting Aaron.
You know what? Since somebody wanted to run his mouth,
Okay.
All right, so Aaron,
that's okay.
make a con save.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Wait a me. Oh.
Natural 20. 23.
Oh my god! To make a 28. So you're completely fine. Because, yeah, that's a 15-foot cube.
Tickled a little.
Looks like, Liliana, you also need to. For what I've got, well, you don't see it on the screen I'm seeing, but not sure why it's doing that. Constitution save.
you have it to where it can show to others.
Let me check. 17, you are fine. Yeah, I got it to show to others.
Okay.
Weird.
Because I can see it.
Oh, you can see it.
I could see it for a minute, but it disappeared
I
a minute ago.
can't see it.
Hold on. Here it is again.
There, I can see that now.
Yeah.
I can see the line, but like it doesn't show a cone. Or you're not showing.
Right,
A cone.
yeah, it doesn't show the box. That's what I'm seeing. That's interesting. I'll have to figure out that later. But, just trust me, I'm not... won't screw you over. I'm being honest. That being said, with a natural 20 and a 17, you guys are completely fine. You are not affected by the thunder wave that Kevara has unleashed. And as for the creature, it has succeeded your save.
Oh, brother.
Therefore, it takes honestly, yeah, it's only going to take half damage. So you rolled for a 12. It's going to take 6.
Okay.
Damage is damage, and that's fine.
15 so far.
All right.
And after that, I'll be done with it because I'll kind of be shocked by the fact that the electricity just kind of flew out.
Okay.
So.
That being said,
Whoa, that was cool.
Aaron,
Do it again.
This time.
as they say in Yu-Gi-Oh, yo move.
Oh,
You fell right into my.
I'll also look to Aaron and be like, "Ugh," in retaliation.
I want to throw a javelin right in his eyeball.
Do it. Do it.
I don't know how to roll for like a javelin though. I don't know how to. Oh, I do know. I'm blind.
Now, granted. Oh!
Oh.
Oh boy. Natural 20 within a natural 1. Okay. Roll me a D100.
Oopsie doopsie.
83.
83. Okay. So an interesting thing when it comes to when you throw a ranged weapon in melee range, it's technically a disadvantage. However, you rolled it and you got a natural 1. So what happens in this scenario is you throw it and it's just your javelin is just on the very edge of this let's see, you're right there, so it'll be about right here. Your javelin is right here. Kind of like right there.
I think I may have threw that a little too hard.
Nice throw, man.
Did you miss?
You know, I was taking one out of your book. You know, you missed with your dagger.
You thought giving it a javelin was a good idea?
You know, I figure, you know, if it can't see us, it can't hit us, right? So I was just like, why not? At least he didn't make it into his own weapon, and then I stick my tongue out at her.
Oh my god. This episode is no longer called The Weave. It is called Sticking Tongues Out. Alright, so that being said, Aaron, do you have anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Fail?
Nope. That's it.
Okay. Illumi, back to you.
As I'm glancing across the battlefield, do any of my friends look particularly winded? As in wounded.
Give me an no one answered. Illumi, give me a medicine.
I don't know if I'm good at those, man.
Believe in you.
You have to believe in the heart of your dice. The dice failed you today.
Not the saliva of the dice.
You can only get a true interpretation from one of your party members. Choose only one, and they can tell you how much health they have.
Hey, Aaron, I saw you get bit twice. How you feeling, man?
You know, it hurts a pretty good bit, but I think I'm okay. I got about 11 hit points.
Okay. I don't know what 11 hit points means, but...
I have 13 altogether.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna go back over here. I think I had enough movement. I moved like 5 and then... or 10 and then back 10, and I'm gonna Acid Splash. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Unfortunately, that was a 15 for my deck save.
Oh. I haven't done shit. That's my turn. Bye, guys.
Tried to make friends with
That's
Goodbye. Pacifist run.
All
Hey,
right.
I did kill one. I did pour some acid on somebody at least.
As it goes to the creature's turn, you notice that it closes its eyes and clenches its fist as a purple energy begins to emit around the body and instant transmission.
Or use Misty
So
Step or
for
something?
basically, yes. Instant transmission, Misty Step. And then whoops. Took it on the thing. It's gonna look towards Kevara as a green energy begins to fill its eyes, as I need you to make me a con save.
Got a 7.
Okay. With a 7, you take 4 points of necrotic damage as you can feel the very energy in your body beginning to sap.
Damn it. Okay, I'll
That's the end
fall,
of-
like, kind of just.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I said I'll just fall to the ground, just kind of like freaking out about it for a second because it hurts.
Feeling kind of winded.
Yeah.
Ileana, it is your turn.
I don't want to get super close, so I'm gonna take my hand axe and throw it at him.
Okay. What's the range of that hand axe?
20 to 60.
20.
To 60, yeah.
Is he 20 feet away from you?
40.
40. Okay. Alright, so not the impossible, but okay. So you rolled 14, a 14 as you throw the hand axe in it in the air. It makes impact in the body, but phases through. Into the below. And then of course, 5 seconds later, from the ceiling down to the below again. Which, by the way, it's still happening to Lumi's potion bottle.
So is it like right on top of them?
The bottle? No, it's off to the... so for...
No, I'm talking about the axe.
The axe is over to... off the platform, basically.
Okay.
Like out of reach.
Yeah, so hang on. Over here.
Dang, I
Well,
threw.
actually, she threw, so it's like it's really like off the map, but it's like over here.
Oh, you don't want axes or javelins, but you'll take a dagger.
Well, he did do it.
Ah, there was the test. That's not bad. I gotta go. Gotta go? Alright. Aaron has to go fulfill his reality duties. Let's all wish him luck.
Good luck. Be safe.
Good luck.
Go fight them fires, boy.
We'll miss you.
That being said, Liliana, anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Kevara.
Okay. So, I'll kind of slowly drag myself back up off the ground after it hit me with the necrotic damage. And I would like to use, was it like there, I've got like visible wounds right now from the damage, or just like inner being?
Inner being.
Okay. So I could use like cure wounds if I wanted to.
Does. Yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to do that. That way I don't go any further than I have. So, yeah. Gonna cast Cure Wounds. Something is not. There it is. Okay. So I got a 7 with the spell description. So creature touch regains the number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus the spellcasting ability modifier. This spell has no effect on undead. So I can use it on myself. And so then... God, what am I doing wrong here? What is it doing?
What do you mean?
Says I would have to count the one... Let me get the description back up. My computer's being funky. So yeah, I'd have to 1d8 plus the spellcasting ability. So
we already rolled it for you, didn't it?
I already done the roll for you. And added your spellcasting ability to it.
You do have to add your spellcasting.
Okay.
Let me double check for you. Make sure that it did, because I'm pretty sure it did. What is your spellcasting?
It didn't add her ability.
It didn't add no, it didn't.
Because she rolled a 7 on the dice, because I can still see the dice on my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. So, your spellcasting ability modifier, you being a druid, would be wisdom. So add your wisdom modifier to that number, and that's how much you heal.
I don't have I don't think I have one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why it didn't add her modifier. Okay.
Rip
Indeed, honey.
I go make a druid with no wisdom. What's wrong with you?
Look, I can't help the stats, man. He had us roll for them. It wasn't a good day.
One thing that confuses me about D&D, medicine is wisdom, and then nature is intelligence. I feel like those should definitely be flip-flopped. But I didn't make the rolls.
Did not. Kevara, is that all you're gonna do on your turn?
For now, yes.
Okay. So, with Aaron being gone, I can look at his character sheet, but I need you guys to tell me what you want him to do.
Oh, he would definitely charge.
Yep.
Try to hit it.
Make the crap out of that thing with his greatsword.
I could be. I mean, don't take my word for it. I just feel like that's what he would do.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have to take your word for it. You guys are kind of making his decisions. So
he's gonna look back at the
He's gonna
stream.
stick
He's
his
gonna
tongue
hate
out.
all of us. Yep.
Kavara, as he runs by.
yeah, as he runs by Kevara, sticks his tongue out. And he, as he kind of comes up, he's gonna do. Who remembers the movie Beowulf and how when Grendel came in, there was like that guy who ran on top of the table and then like jumped and like stabbed, like sliced him with a sword.
I think I remember that, yeah.
But I remember that scene. And that's what I'm thinking this is about to be. But maybe it'll be better.
Where's he getting the table from?
The platform. Okay. Very nice, me. I rolled a 21 on the great sword and dealt 10 points of slashing damage.
Nice. Way to go, Aaron.
Good job, asshole.
Thank you. Appreciate it very much. My name's Aaron. But yeah, as he kind of like runs and just kind of like does a bit of I'll tell you what, he runs and then he just comes in with a wide slash and just like cuts the midsection of the creature, leaving a nice gash as the creature just bellows out a painful moan. And that's going to be the end of Aaron's turn, going to Illumi.
Let me go miss again.
Don't let us down.
I believe in you.
And I'm gonna do what I know best. Acid splash.
He's determined.
I have nothing else. It's either acid splash, mending, or light.
I'd smack him
So-
with the axe. It'd be fine.
Definitely gonna pick some new spells at the next long rest. I just need you to fail a dexterity saving throw for once.
Here we go. I'm sorry. I did not fail the dex save. I rolled a 14.
Oh, I miss again.
A fire and a mist. This went on for several hours.
Definitely need to throw a
I shot.
firebolt in
I
there or
missed.
something.
I had a popsicle. I don't know what happened to the popsicle. I lost it. And then fired, and I missed again.
What?
That's a good old Game Grumps reference. If you don't know, they're hilarious. Go watch them.
Shameless.
Shameless promotion? Indeed. Humble promotion.
They are good though.
They are fantastic. So, once again with the acid splash, just kind of open up the bottle. This time it kind of flies out of the bottle. The concoction.
No, I'm sticking it in my gun.
Oh, okay, right. You stick it in your gun and you fire, releasing this bubble of acid that just he kind of tilts his head to the side and just. And then 5 seconds later, you see it just like falling from the ceiling again. Along with
Sorry,
your
guys.
bottle, along with a javelin, along with a hand axe.
Not a fucking dagger.
You feel left out, Kevara. That's what this is all about.
I'm just gonna be salty. There's gonna be some salt.
Down to the creature.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Is going to make 2 claw attacks as a red light emits from its body. And you guys have dealt a pretty good amount of damage that it is feeling pretty bloody at this point. And so is going to go on the offensive.
Hey, I'll be right back. I can hear. I just won't be able to talk, but I'll be right back.
That's fine. As Aaron is dealt 8 points of slashing damage. As one of the claws, the first claw he was able to narrowly avoid, but the second one he didn't see coming, and it gashes him in the center.
I think he's ready for healing.
Shit. It's like this a big oh shit moment.
It's fine. It's cool. Yeah. Needless to say, Aaron is not looking good, but he is staying in there. Liliana.
Right? I'm gonna run up and hit it with my axe, because throwing stuff didn't work.
All right. An 18,
Does an 18
does
hit?
hit.
All right, I
Taking
returned.
9
9 points of
damage.
slashing
Welcome back.
damage.
Our paladin is looking a lot worse for wear. He got smacked.
Yeah, I heard.
He got his shit rocked.
As it takes 9 points of slashing damage, once again releasing a painful groan and moan. Is that the end of your turn, Liliana? I will say you do see some
And-
of its
hold on.
like coloration and its patterns. Instead of being a form, you start to see kind of mosaic patterns formulate around his body.
Would it be possible for me to kind of move him back some? Like, get between him and the monster?
You already used your action, so what are you proposing?
A bonus action, just getting him in front of him.
Getting who?
In front like
Aaron.
in front of him. Wow.
Oh, you want to get in front of Aaron.
Yeah.
If she can't, can either I or Illumi help get him out of the way?
Interesting.
I mean, he's not unconscious
Aaron
yet, right?
is a very stubborn person who will stay
I feel
in
like he
a fight.
wouldn't.
So
He wouldn't let you get in front of him.
Okay, he wouldn't. Okay.
no. I will
I
still
will accept
allow
that.
this. I will still allow this, but the role has to be a contested athletics.
Okay. $24.
Versus 20. Therefore, yes, you can push him out of the way and get in front of him. As you kind of push him away, Aaron's like, "Wait, what are you doing? Are you pushing me out of the way? I can fight.
You obviously need healing.
I still do this.
I know you can. Heal first.
All right. So, I would say that's the end of your turn, Liliana.
All right.
Moving to Kavara. Kavara.
I'm gonna try this again, see if I can have better luck this time. I'm gonna move up to the stubborn ass that is Aaron, and I would like to try again on casting Cure Wound.
Go ahead.
Is that okay?
That's just a touch.
See if it, okay. It's 4.
Okay. Hey, healing is healing.
All right.
As he recovers 4 points of health. Feeling, he's feeling rough, but not bloody because of that. As you kind of touch him, he's like, I'll never say it, but I appreciate it. But I've lay on hands, so I wanted to heal myself first before you had done that. But I'm still thankful.
Whatever, stubborn ass. Just don't lose another weapon.
Okay.
And then that'll just be my stuff for a second.
All right. End of Kavara's turn. Going to Aaron, where Aaron is going to use an action to touch himself. And draw power from the pool to restore a number of hit points to himself. He's going to restore up to 5 hit points. And he is at 12 out of 13 now. However, that is his action, so what he's going to do... Actually, what do you guys want him to do? He uses his action to heal himself, where he's back up to pretty much full. Now, you want him to stay where he is? You want him to move up? What do you want him to do?
Well, he's going to be hard-headed and stubborn, so he's going to want to try and probably, get around Liliana to attack.
Yeah, I feel like he would try to move up to be ready for next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will not contest. If he wants his spot back, I will move back over.
I mean, he can just move next to you.
Yeah.
That would work.
Not that far. What are you doing?
No.
Like,
Get
okay.
around
do,
the
like, right
Liliana
here,
and the
but-
creature.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just kidding. I'm just aggravated.
Do what you do best.
So, all right.
Flanking gives advantage.
Well, in my game, only gives you
sorry.
a +2. It's okay. I don't think I put that in the house rules, but yes, another one of my house rules. A flanking does not give you advantage, only gives you a +2 to your attack roll. That being said, so Aaron has moved there. I think that's going to be the end of Aaron's turn. Illumi!
Me again. All right, I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna hold my action to cure wounds someone that gets hurt.
Okay,
If I can do that,
absolutely.
and that's all I can do.
Okay. End of your turn, going to the creature.
Well, hi, Lumi.
I'm here to help.
Thank you.
Happy to have you.
Where is his sheet?
You just like see me pull a potion out of my bag and hold it. Or a concoction, you don't know what it is, but I just am holding it.
What was that?
Please don't spill more acid. Not on me, anyways.
What is happening?
It's the monster's turn.
I know, I can't get his character sheet to pull up anymore for some reason.
We killed it! Yay!
Yay!
Celebration!
No!
I need a nap.
I'm gonna refresh. Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks.
God, what are you doing? You should have all this stuff figured out by now. It's our second. I'm just kidding.
I got intense really fast.
There we go. Okay. So, that being said, it is going to unleash 2 claw attacks against Liliana.
Ah, shit.
What am I rolling? Or no?
Oh, it's not you. You're just
Okay.
taking what's coming.
Okay. Sorry.
And okay. So I believe a 7 does not hit you, correct?
Correct.
I believe a 21 does hit you.
Correct.
Okay. As you take 7 points of slashing damage.
That hurts a lot.
It is then going to look at Illumi. Which, by the way, you held your action for when anyone gets hurt, cast Cure Wounds. So go ahead, cast Cure Wounds.
I'm like, here, drink this.
Yeah,
And
shove it
hand
down
to
her
her.
throat.
Chug it.
Yeah, kind of. I'm just like, here, drink this.
How does it taste?
Yeah.
Why did it not cast? What are you doing? Oh well, I'll just roll the dice. That D8
D8, yes.
plus 3, so you heal 7. If I could taste.
Hey, you held what
sweet.
you got damaged.
I don't really know
what does it
taste
taste
like. I haven't tasted it. What is it? You. I have never tasted it. What does it taste like? Put you on the
Roll me a
spot.
D100.
Oh.
$174.
It's weird. I see a 00 and a 1, but it read to
Me
be
too.
74.
Same. I
Yeah.
saw 100 on the dice. But
Which one?
I
Okay.
see 100.
Which one do you
Alright.
want? Do you want 74 or you want 1?
Hey, go big or go home, right?
Go big. Let's go 74. It's as high as it. Yeah.
Okay. 74. So, with a 74, you taste carbonation, a lemon lime essence,
Shit, I got
with a
Sprite.
bit of like ginger and
Like a.
so
Ginger
think like
raspberry?
almost think of a Monster Sprite combination.
Oh, no.
What do you mean?
Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, I was pulling out like Mountain Dew Voltage. Carbonation.
That
kinda
tastes
citrusy.
like Mountain Dew Voltage.
Oh,
Not
man. I got too
sponsored,
many
but
drinks on
will
this table
sponsor
already.
Mountain Dew if you're ever interested. Hit me up. We love your product. I love your product. I don't know if everyone else loves your product.
Hit me up with some Baja Blast.
Hit me up with the Baja Blast. On God.
Nah, the game fuel, the Halo game fuel is the GOAT.
I've never had that. So
You're missing
Our
out.
Livewire is good.
It is good. I had some today.
I've had
Good.
uh
I have
can't
a
ever
12
find
pack
it.
under my
I had the
desk.
gamer fuel of Sonic and the gamer fuel of Wampa Fruit, so Crash Bandicoot.
This one's almost empty.
Anyways, that being said, green ethereal energy billows up in the eyes as Illumi, I need you to make a con saving throw.
Well, this is going to be good.
I believe in you.
Actually, shouldn't be too bad. Oh, yeah.
Oh wow! Oh
Dirty
yeah!
20.
Oh yeah!
I'm more resilient than you think.
Oh yeah! Okay, so you take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Ouchie.
And that was half.
And there's how you're trying to kill me.
He's got 2 attacks.
Legendary action.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
I know what everyone's saying. Legendary action? Higher! We're only level 1!
He hates us, that's all it is.
Nah, I just like to
It's
challenge
okay.
it. I like to give my enemies some player agency, especially when they're on the verge of death. I say player agency, more enemy agency. That being said, Ileana.
Get him, girl.
I'll swing my axe at his face.
What'd you
For
roll?
a 24. Does that hit?
Hey, that does hit. Roll your damage.
8.
8. And with that, Ileana, how do you want to do this?
I'm gonna run at him, and jump up, and slash right down the center of his face.
As you kind of
Hey,
do a
yo.
sprint running up, and you jump into the air, and you take your battle axe two-handed, comes slamming down, vertical, slicing it in half. As you can just hear the sounds of splitting energy just kind of crackling as you're, once again, your battle axe lighting up with ethereal light and just splitting down the middle, and you just hear sparks just coming all the way down. And as it finishes, the body, the mosaic form, loses its form and shape and turns into these mosaic patterns where it just dissipates. It swirls together and just dissipates away. As a wind just whooshes across the platform.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Are you all right,
There-
Alumi?
Oh yes, I'm fine.
I don't
As,
believe you.
he says that, it's kind of, you expect for him to be like slow and lagging, just like you guys did when actually being afflicted. But he doesn't. It's normal.
I'm okay.
Um,
I feel a little weird though.
that being
I
said,
feel a little weird.
you then hear well done. You have once again completed the test. Know this, a future more perilous than what you have faced is to come. Prepare for the Dark Prince prepares his reunion. And with
Our
that,
friends.
with that, the space around you turns to a bright explode. Think of it like Pokemon movie at the end where Mew and Mewtwo get along and everyone's okay. It's then just that sudden explosion just coming out of nowhere and everybody's just like, ah! That's you guys right now.
Oh. Ah!
Ah.
Love your acting. And as that happens, we're going to take a break.
Break time!
That being said, I know it's like 9:31 EST.
Yeah.
So if we want to end it here, that's fine.
Probably
Just
for the
need to know.
best.
Yeah, I would like
Yeah.
to wait for JC before we do like any big transitions. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Plus, I've got to get to bed soon. Like the latest I can be kind of up.
Don't get me
is
wrong.
10-ish.
I would play all night if we could. But
Never mind,
I'd
we're coming
Oh
back.
yeah, I would
don't want
take.
JC
I
to
take
miss
tomorrow
anything big.
off and pull an all-nighter. But
Well, that being said, I want to quickly just kind of check what's going on our streaming.
I'm gonna roll something real
Um,
quick. Ignore it.
We've
Didn't
got
work. Cool beans.
so a couple of call outs here. Wanderers, Scribbles, and Doodles, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed episode 2. It's time that we do a bit of call outs, and then we're going to go around the table and they're going to tell you where they can find them and what they do. And please go watch their content. They're great. They're fantastic. You'll have a good time, guaranteed. So, first, well, I've already called it, but thank you, Carlos Barreto and Redhead Wifey for joining us. We really appreciate you watching the stream and hope you come back for more. Carlos Barreto, in a later post, says, "Nobody ever gets my last name right, and you nailed it." Well, thank you, Carlos Barreto. You can expect that and more perfectness here at the Weaver Chronicles Into the Aether. So continue to watch. Redhead Wifey says, "Looking good so far." Well, thank you, Redhead Wifey. Been doing a lot to make sure this looks very good. We're gonna kick it over to House Kick. Looks like we only had about 2 viewers, 3 followers. We gained Sparkle Pony with a little green heart. So Sparkle Pony, Redhead Wifey, Carlos Barreto, make sure you join us at the Great Book so we can acknowledge you as a wanderer, a scribble, or a doodle. And let's just incorporate you into the Great Book and make great tales together. Last but not least, we go over to Stream Elements. Now, I saw we had a new subscriber, but it's not showing up here. I'm going to refresh. Yes, we have one brand new subscriber. So, Brandy Mullis 67, welcome to the Weaver Chronicles. Welcome to becoming a doodle. And I do believe that this user is actually in our Great Book server. A little thing about Brandy, I personally know her, and she is a great artist. She's a great D&D player. And you'll get to see some of her great artwork here in the future as a little teaser tidbit. So be looking forward to that, and I'll be explaining that in the future. Other than that,
I need to click that again.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to. It wasn't working right, so I'm trying to fix it, and I'm not having a good time. Okay.
I will say, end of session, end of episode. You guys can definitely earn yourselves the level 2 you definitely deserve.
Sweet.
So just have that. You can either do that, before you go to bed, or you just have that ready come next session.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Which Wanderers, Scribbles, and Doodles, we are hoping to do this on Mondays, probably around 7 p.m. Seems to be a good time with my schedule, with my party schedule. So look for us Mondays, 7 p.m. And hey, if you're not able to be here for the live stream, it's okay. I plan on doing edits of the live stream, give you a more bite-sized episode where you can then just watch the VOD and enjoy the sound effects, music, images, just the more immersion elements into it. That being said, I think it's finally time for me to be quiet and let my party, aka my players, speak about what they do and where you can find them one last time.
I'm Lane. Hi. I play video games. I stream on Kick. That's all. You can find me at Greatson. And yeah, that's it. Bye. To you,
Okay.
Amber.
Yeah, Amber.
No, not another call out. Let's see. Outside of this, I like to dabble in photography. I am currently working on a portfolio and a social media page. Once that is up and running, I will be sure to share it with everybody. But that is all for me right now. Bye-bye. Ashley?
Hi. I paint and play video games, D&D, and I don't have a thing, but each of these things I'm going to try and do a shout out to some of my friends who do. And one of my friends does, hold please, these amazing stickers. And
Ooh.
I absolutely love them. And she is Tiny Shadows on Redbubble.
Tiny Shadows on Redbubble. Okay. One final thing that I'd like to go ahead and address to get ahead of this. This campaign is going to have a lot of AI image generation. Not going to lie to you. Some of this art is done by people I commission in the past that you'll see in this campaign. So it is a blend of AI, image generation, and commissioned artists. As we do respect our artists, as I have one as my player, and I personally know an artist who has done work for me. So we do respect artists, and we want to make sure that they do get clients and have future commissions and such. However, in this economy and at this time, AI image generation is the way to go for this campaign, in my opinion. Excuse me. It will help for immersion, and it helps for just everything. Honestly, I made these tokens and everything by hand myself, but I've recently discovered ChatGPT with its 4 model can do that for me, and even develop stat blocks for these creatures. So it just takes so much off my plate, and and it's just so much more productive. So I do understand the current situation, but I just want all of you to know that out front and honest that I am utilizing this, and I do apologize if you are insulted, but I do want to let you know I am utilizing commissioned artists' artwork as well. We just haven't got into it, but there will be commissioned artists' artwork, and I will be sure to give credit to them when that time comes.
You're doing excellent work.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Another thing I want to get ahead of at the end of the stream, really sorry guys, is just, these things kind of come up and we didn't really have time to talk about it in the beginning. I am a Christian, even though I am this kind of creature kind of jazz, that's an ancient being that has tales and tales and tales within the great book. In reality, I am a Christian, and we are going to discuss things related to God further into this campaign. As you know, I have a player, Aaron. He is a paladin, and he is a champion of God, of Christianity God, not really of the D&D gods. Not to say that we won't be exploring into aspects and elements of religion when it comes to D&D, but Christianity will be brought into this campaign. So for some, I hope that is interesting for you, and for others, if you do not like that, then I'm sorry and apologize that you feel that way. But I hope you just give it a chance. Give it a chance, because it's something I haven't seen anyone really do. And I think this is the right group that can do it. So, no pressure, guys. And no pressure on myself. With that being said, which, by the way, again, if you were here for the first episode, I'm terrible with outros. So here's my best attempt to finally wrap all this up. Thank you, Wanderers, Scribbles, and Doodles. Thank you for coming to the Weaver Chronicles and tuning in for another episode of Into the Aether. Please like, comment, subscribe on the various social media platforms of YouTube at Weaver Chronicles, Story Weaver, capital S, capital W, one word, at Kick. And finally, sorry. Got one more after this. YouTube, Kick. I can do this. Weaver Chronicles on Facebook. And then finally, come join us at The Great Book on the Discord server. There will be a link to all these social medias in the description of the video when I'm able to do it. I promise. But I am the Story Weaver, keeper of scribbles and weaver of tales. And it's been a pleasure compiling this tale with you tonight. Goodbye!
Bye-bye!
Alright, we have stopped.
So, HP, are we doing roll or average? Or because I rolled a 1.